Jeez, my hands smell like cotton candy. What the fuck? What's up, everybody? It's ReiFy Kelly or Ravenous Cows, but I prefer to be ReiFy Kelly here. Although in my edits I do put like Ravenous Cows Presents because it just looks cool. I don't know. Anyways, hi, I have some really beast, well, I guess it's not that beast, but in my opinion it's kind of cool because I was playing with really beast players, as you'll see in the gameplay. I go 20-2 sniping, so it's not bad, I'm not using like crazy score streaks or anything, so that's great. And it's a big map. Alright, so I had a subscriber who actually wanted to know some tips on sniping and whatnot, and maybe how to improve a little, just a little bit, but like I'm not saying that I know everything about like real life sniping and crap like that, but this is just a game, you know what I mean? It's just for fun, and it's okay to ask for tips or something, even though I know that there are a lot out there. There are a lot of tips and stuff, or what they call it, tips and tricks, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think it's often that you hear it from a woman, I guess I could say. But I'm not saying that my opinion would be any different. I mean, it could be, it is different, obviously. Everybody has a different opinion, but sniping in Call of Duty is kind of just the same, you know what I mean? But I guess it depends on how smart you are and how focused you are, because you're not always going to be focused, but I guess I'll get into it. So I actually did make like a mini little bullet point list so that I could refer to it, because I can't think at the top of my head like some tips. Like, okay, but I did think of some, so I guess I could say the main one for me is to always take cover. There are objects in Call of Duty for a reason besides the fact to like block you and accidentally run into them and die, basically. They are there for reasons, like those cars, those like boxes, crates, whatever. People say, oh, you're head glitching, whatever, but like, come on, you're like a sniper, and if you just don't take cover and you're just kind of out in the open, especially if you're in the middle of the map, right? Oh my god. You're gonna be an easy target because people with red guns can easily just shoot your whole body. You know what I mean? While you have to stand still. That's the thing. You have to stand still in order to take a shot at somebody. And so while you're standing still, why not cover your body and just make your head, you know, just reveal your head. Not that head, but I'm talking about your head. Okay, maybe you can see your head. Okay, well, yeah, just take cover, because it'll be harder for people to shoot you in the head, because then they'll have to also stop and take time, just like you. So it's kind of like a little equal kind of thing. So it's taking cover always gives you the advantage of having a longer time to take a shot at somebody. Right? I think so. That's why I always take cover. I never just like leave my body out in the open. I don't care what people say. I'll do what I do because I like to do it. So the next thing would be when you're having like a close-on one-on-one, maybe, like, because these happen like in games, like you randomly have like you're in front of somebody and they're like sniping you too, and you're sniping them, or it could even just be someone who's ray gunning and like they're laying down prone shooting at you or something. It's best, like I said, besides taking cover, but if you're like at a close encounter, you could either jump a lot, not a lot, but like at the right times, and you could even drop at the right times, because you know, you notice that like those one-on-one sniper battles with people in real games besides private matches, one person takes a shot, then they have to cock their gun, or unless they're not using a bolt action, and you're fucked. But anyways, if you are, then one person takes a shot, the other one takes a shot, right? And you guys gotta cock your guns in between, and it's kind of like this back and forth kind of thing. Well, jumping is something you could do while they shoot you, and then so they'll have to cock their gun, and then you would be able to shoot them. So you could either let them take that first shot, only if you know that you can't take that first shot. You could drop too. I personally drop a lot more because that's just how I am with the controllers. I just hold on to it so goddamn tight that it just drops. So I'm just like, "Arr," and I get carpal tunnel and whatnot. So that's my fault. Oh my god, that's so funny. So here's the thing. A lot of little kids are like, oh my god, you horoscope me. How did I just do that voice? Don't ask me. Don't ask. Hard scoping is fine. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up. A good sniper in Call of Duty, I guess I could say, uses hard scope and isn't afraid to like do what it takes to get those kills. Because at the end of the game, you're the one that got all those kills and won the game, right? If you're not like spending all your games trying to trick shot and like quick scope across the map all the time or something, like that's just ridiculous. Like that would be a waste of time. You would get carpal tunnel way you would get carpal tunnel way faster. So screw that. Use hard scoping, because sometimes people are just like super far away from you, especially on those really big maps, and like let's say you have like 2 people shooting at you. It'd be faster if you just hard scope one of them and then just get quickly on to the next one. You know, like if you keep quick scoping across the map, I mean sometimes you can do it for sure. That just takes practice, and you will miss though, but it's not like guaranteed unless you're me, you know, you got aimbot and whatnot. No, I don't have an aimbot. People just call me that because I'm so accurate. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I really am. So use hard scoping, and you know, use quick scoping / no scoping as tools too. Like everything's just a tool, you know, you just use them, because there are certain situations where you're gonna have to hard scope, where you're gonna have to like quickly try to get that kill because it's like that person's right in front of you, you know, or no scope them if you don't have time or something to scope in, I don't know, because they're that close. So they're just tools. There's nothing wrong with hard scoping ever at all. I do it all the goddamn time. You'll see it in this video. Pretty sure you already did. Okay, I personally think that faster sensitivity helps. I play on 14. I ray gun on 14, I snipe on 14, because it allows me to drag my scope left and right way faster, like way faster. If you even try it on like 4 or 8 or whatever, you scope in, you try to move to your left and right, oh my god, it's the slowest thing ever. And also your body, your character's body, like, you know, your right sticks at the bottom of your controller, when you're moving, spinning in a circle, you can easily turn on people way faster, as if you were like on 4 sensitivity, it would take a while, you know, like slower to get to that person who's like behind you. So that's why I play on 14, and it just works for me. My mind is really quick with that stuff, so I need faster sensitivity. If I had slower sensitivity, then what I'm doing on my screen wouldn't be catching up to my mind. But if you're the type of person who needs it to be slow, you can't really like process all of that all at once, then you can play on a slow sensitivity and just use the tools to play smarter. Basically, playing smart is key. Okay, so let's see. Your perks, you can use whatever the hell you want. I mean, honestly, that doesn't really matter because they're just perks. Like I said, play smart. And let's see, last thing that could really help people are private matches. If you want to practice with some friends, just sniping only, you'll really learn in what situations to use what kind of tools and such. And then if you want to like try it out, you know, just go to real matches and play. And that's what I did. I mean, not everybody started off as an amazing sniper or something. It really just takes time, and like if you really want to do it for fun, you know, stuff like that. I mean, even if you really want to do it just because you want to be good at something, which is kind of like what I do in a way, just half of it, then that's fine too. All you gotta do is play smart. And a lot of people on Call of Duty, I'm not gonna lie, are like not up there yet. Like they're just they're just kind of there, and that's fun for them, you know. So play smart, definitely with your sniper. Take cover. Jumping, dropping helps. Faster sensitivity, maybe, depending on the kind of person you are. Definitely use hard scoping, quick scoping, whatever. And just have fun. Have funsies with this. But one last thing though, don't trick shot. Like honestly, that shit is just luck, and you're just kind of spinning in circles for days, and it's kind of like lame. So I don't do that at all. No trick shotting here, because it's all luck. And I mean, if it happens like you're just randomly trying, then that's cool. But I wouldn't consider trick shotting like a skillful sniper or something, like in Call of Duty, obviously. Okay, well, thank you guys for listening. Sorry this went overboard a little bit too long, but thanks for watching. Peace.